We are blessed to be here, and before I say anything, I bless God for my husband, the only man I know. He's my boss, he's my Lord, he's the one that makes me humble, the only man I submit to, the only man I will say yes boss, and I'm proud to say it. He's my head, he's my director. God brought him into my life to direct me. Bless God for this great man of God, Apostle Solomon Oduro. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. I love him, but I love God more. He knows it. There's no challenge. Hallelujah. Let's go straight to the point. Somebody read 2 Timothy chapter 3 for me. 2 Timothy chapter 3. Know this, singles. Especially the women. I love it when the woman of God says something in Proverbs 14. Every marriage that will be successful depends on a woman. Listen, every marriage, if it will be successful, is a woman. So if you're a woman here, you don't know your place as a woman, you miss the marriage mark. Every marriage, I want to repeat it and repeat it again for women to register it in our head. That every successful marriage depends on a woman. If the man will fail, it's the cause of a woman. If the man will make a mistake, I blame the woman. You may disagree, it is up to you. Are my women here? If a man marries a woman who is loose, the man is in trouble. If a man marries a woman that is convinced by material things, that man, you are dead. If a woman will divorce a man because he has no money, he can't perform in bed, he has issues with business, that woman, shame on you. Because if the man will make it in life, you carry the power. If your husband's business collapse, it takes a prayerful woman to activate the power for the man to start working again. The moment a woman complains and says, my husband can't take care of me, so mommy, I want divorce, I don't have time to waste on you. Your husband made a mistake. Because God made women, our system is so strong to the extent that the things women can take, men can't take it. I'm telling you. The pain, the joy, the sacrifices that a woman can take, men can't take it. Hallelujah. I don't believe in women who are weak. Weak in the sense that they tell me, mommy, I don't know what is happening, but I think I made a mistake in the marriage and I want out and no. Even if it's a mistake, you can correct it. There are women here who are jealous of mommy says something with their news. So they are being quiet. No more real. No inside fufu. There are men who eat meat fufu. Shabo men. My husband would like you to pound the fufu. My husband doesn't believe in meat fufu. I'm sorry, but he doesn't believe in it. He doesn't believe in put soup in the fridge for 3 days. No, he believes in fresh. Even when he knows I am a bit, he believes in doing fresh soup. And he's the type that anything you do, he has something to say about it. That is my husband. So before I came Thursday, I was preparing soup. And one of my girls, Juliet, was around. Then my husband came and said that I'm going to give you money to prepare different soups. And I said, Juliet, you are in trouble. Because whether you prepare it well or not, he will still have something to say. It takes only me to be able to stay with that man. It's only me that can say any woman will run. He's a very controversial person, very difficult to live with. It's an achim man who wants to drag every issue. That is my husband. So I was ordained, born for him. Oh, I was ordained and born. I have nothing to say. Sometimes when he tells me, get down, prepare me food, it's around 11:30, 12 p.m. So I should get down and prepare him food while he knows I'm just coming from a preaching appointment. And he didn't do anything. He was just sleeping and he waited for me to come. When I came, he told me to get down. He waited for me to climb up. When he came, he saw me relaxing on the bed. He said, Mommy, can you get down and prepare this for me? And I get up. I said, God, lead me on. If you don't lead me on, I will say something. We will fight, and I love fighting. So I get up and I look at his face and I tell him, I'm getting down. Thinking that when I repeat it, he will change his mind. He watches me to get down. And whilst I'm doing it downstairs, he will call me and tell me, penny say. And when I pick the phone sometimes, when he finished talking, I look as if he's looking at me, but he's not. And I said, Father, help me. And I put my phone down. When I finished, I said, the food is ready. And sometimes he will eat, and when he finished eating, he still wants to complain. I don't see anything. I just go and sleep. And I say, God, when I get to heaven, you have answers to give to me. Because I don't know why you gave me this man. But I thank you for giving him to me. Because he's the only one that has been able to discipline me. I don't blame them. Their eyes. There is another camera at the back of every man's eye. That is their secret camera. They capture things and it's in the memory. He can be there 5 days, still reminding himself with that memory. But in the other eye, he sees the wife. But behind the eye, that one is hidden. So if the face that you see, if the woman doesn't force to penetrate to the other eye and clean that memory, the woman is in trouble. So don't just be a wife. Don't think your husband is a man of God. Yes, I love him, yes, but he's a man. That I cannot joke and stay every day and say, oh, I'm covered. I'm not covered. After I pray, I monitor and I watch. Watch and pray. I know he's watching me. Because when I finish, he will give me feedback. Then he will tell me, you are exposing my secret to me. I'm not exposing, I'm telling the man. In these days, dangerous things will happen. Where women will marry women and they are comfortable to put on Facebook. I fear. And they are bold enough to say we are gays or we are lesbians. And they think it's their right. No woman has got the right to be a lesbian. Because God made a woman for a man. And no man has got the right to be a gay. God made the woman for a man. Whoever says marriage is not important, that person is a lie. Marriage is a purpose. God brought marriage for a purpose. He realized the man shouldn't be alone. So he brought a woman that will complete the purpose of the man. So if you tell me, I want to be single and don't say no. But there are some purpose of fathers that they shouldn't have been fathers. You know you can, if you know you are burning. Paul said, if you know you are burning, marry. If you know you can stand the burning, then don't marry. Can you stand burning? Men are here. Can you stand? That is why men burn, but women, we don't burn. So when a man is burning, the woman is too cold to bring the burning down. So if you are going out with somebody who has not married you and is burning, it's normal for him to burn. But it takes you to cool him down and tell him you are burning, but put that erection back to where it's supposed to be. Your erection should not give you direction. Rather direct your erection to be at the right place. Otherwise you will enter into all occult wombs and it will contaminate your spirit. But the Bible said the man must reverence God. So if your husband cannot submit to God, if you don't marry a man that his source is from God, don't ever marry that man. No matter how good he is, don't marry him. If a woman here relies on her beauty and education, you can't marry her. Because she moves with education. The day the education will fail her, the marriage will fail. Don't marry a superstar. I'm saying something. Don't marry a superstar. Marry Jesus. Marry a woman who sees Jesus as everything. There are superstars who walk with pride. So when they marry, they take their pride into marriage. If a woman can't lay on the floor for a man, she cannot be a marriage material. It was so hard to call my husband my Lord. My dear, it was hard though. I don't know why that thing was hard. Those days, you cannot tell me anything. So those days, I don't call my husband anything. Because when I call him Apostle Solomon Oduro, he gets angry. When I call him Kwame, he gets angry. But the things he wants me to call, I can't call. So the only thing I do is that when we're in the house, call your father. Sometimes when he said, I don't know what he says, I go to him and say, he said, call me. I said, oh, he said, I said, call me. I said, but I'm calling. He said, call me. Give me a name. Too hard. Pride was killing me. Pride. I was what time. I can't submit to him because I felt we are all equals. And so what? I'm much educated than you, so you have got nothing. I'm just married to you, so that kind of, sorry to say, but this foolishness of some women, it will kill you. It will kill you. Today I don't mind. I call him my Lord as if I forgot. I come and say my Lord. Then he die. Oh. So this is the only thing he was waiting for me to do. And I couldn't do. Because I felt I'm educated. I felt when he leaves, I can go. So I don't care. I married with no purpose. I was visionless. I was blind. I was living in the fool's world. Until this man brought me on a point and asked me, who are you? I didn't know how to answer. I didn't know who I was. I thought I was Charlotte. He said, who are you in the hands of God? I said, now I'm losing Niema because of that attitude. About who see me. I lose so many opportunities because of my disrespect to my husband. And there are so many things I'm still fighting in spiritual realm to restore back. Don't be like me. Don't go through what I went through. Don't make the mistakes I made in life. Come on and submit to the man. Be respectful. When he's angry, don't get angry. Smile with him. When he says let's do it, Do it, obey before complain. So many things as a woman, I have lost them because of my disrespect and my pride. And those are the things I want to fight to get until I die. That is making other women not make the same mistakes I made. I lose so many opportunities because of my disrespect to my husband. And there are so many things I'm still fighting in spiritual realm to restore back.
And as if we're Johnny, me Johnny one of two. Now they near NDC power and yet two chroma and any demonstration against them. What do you say? We want for politics. If you me war him say and no dear and you be asem. Me walk Ghana no me walk. You two are by we yes of course. I didn't have fear before me. If you asema make on to make a mistake. And I say na me nyama bemu ana me ti touch line no na me too kwine. Some phone I no mte Ghana wa mkeke kanoa and some phone ya ho ya ni ku. Oh nipa bi go they are blood-minded people. Seriously. Because if you me bemu na say me wo bibi here na say me wo msika omboto no metumi kwan say me kwa mbibia me do echebio me yan kolana na me di 17 years am tu kwan na say obi ti Ghana na obi betima kan some phone akire me say adeti do tu kwan na ama be political figure me Ghana na ye ka omo be Ghana if you are omo omo Ghana o Ghana no me say one of those people omo Ghana and then obi betima me Debbie o me kwaya dey the other say bi me no obi wo ayi akuntabu
GhPage TV, watch and subscribe. Oh yeah, for your entertainment in Ghana, all around the world. GhPage, 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 GhPage TV, watch and subscribe for your best entertainment in Ghana and around the world. Mr. Bʊrnt.
Hey, Rush Hour. Rush Hour. Incense buffet. Etrawa numuncio. Rush Hour on GhPage TV. Rush Hour with Rashad. Rush Hour with Rashad.
Yama obibia kwa baba GhPage TV. Mejirisa dom ne ape yentino. Obibia ehwe. Abuja mde Rashad. Rashad wa breadthrough. Ebraso si ebon komo. Ebraso si agigi nchechiremu. Ebraso say story say trended on. Yede bremu. Ebraso say exclusive interviews ayewo. Yede ni nyina ebremu. Etija konya tenase. Wabasu yi na meka wo say video ma woni abi nya bi. Ka che woni abi say ye live e wo GhPage TV e wo YouTube. Yes I live e wo GhPage News e wo Facebook. Oba didi kan like video my way. I like it. Yenim say obegusu anu like na nipa hu say ye adwuma pa. Sa wa sa share video no e di ama e be mo kwaba. Ma me ko mi ni abe mo kwaba. Asu-B.
Supremo.
Asu-B.
International Supremo. Supremo numero 1.
Kwabireze.
Supremo about the other.
Yeah, the radius.
Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday. Na mommy where?
Oh yes.
Na yenu ya manu mu no bia ho.
Yes, ni na so here.
Ati a cheche mami. Piraja akosho.
Osho. Osem kan tro say che obetenka.
Metenka ho. Ka che se me hwene ni ba, me hwene ni me hwene. Say the project.
Sanka no dia mama na ya na me ya na me.
Ana na refi. Aya chia no me. Aya chia no mami.
The project no so koyi pa.
The radius. Piraja ka buza for some mope. Ope special with the fear duane bi. Ope see what you what the wedding engagement parties bi a waje. Say ye duane pastries drinks.
Yes.
Ebia wo ye kama. Ye number but ye be the number but to screen
sure.
Wait me a friend na ope so we program bia na.
Sure.
Obe fa number no we ni bia kama. Nice. Amount. What be our special guest to fee?
Yes.
We
did say the baby girls in the penny bia.
The baby girls in the pen. We the baby girls no. Baby girls. Say baby girls.
And then that's all said down now. Okay, baby girls now so and then the opposite. Yeah.
I remember say was it Friday or Monday me catch you say one of the top Kumo guys. Opo Wasempa.
Yeah.
na me ka so no kra me pam no ba be sry kwa be trigger
yes
kwame ye mo kwa ba
me jo so
na ho ye de
already adom na so e
nyame adom me so ho ye pa
ya da nyame ase
ye mo kwa ba Ghana
me jo so me nua
o be Ghana saying
oh Ghana change you know I change Ghana very nice just very expensive
Ghana yeah to say legends
oh me salute to mo
legends
me salute to mo papa because salade no ebi ni hon so ba na na ya na asan oh my idea to say kwaku say
yes
kwaku say the guest doors ni ade
what you maintain the colors kwaku ko beton I was kwaku ko beton
I was from kutodie
kwaku kala kro de to wo chen obi oti abro
the kwaku a legend
oh yeah
kutodie
maintain the colors ye mo kwa baby ye mo kwa baby
so media so na michia GhPage ahwefo ne me fans so ma na no kwasem ba ko ne say we dey quickly I know say interview ni start here but we drew airport na me say odo me mo ayi do kakra change of body ne sa no man na mami bi hu me no say me twam no say abranti dey nya abranti no say guy we movie I'm say already na some that so kai me
but so kai
oh yeah na kama ko normal sa oh yeah
unyanisa anymore
oh yes
ye mama so be din komo kakra ye mo boy topics no so kakra abusa for topics no and I do so kakra but din nyina no ye be di betimi ayesa abu opro ni aba ne aba ye ntima anwekure be kikama say no ya ba no ne aba babu
supremo
Mekwa na meka say ena ye ndi ye nuaba Shalom Reverend Miss Doctor on Doctor Reverend okay Reverend Miss this one Miss Doctor Charlotte what aso de Oduro
they would run the untim family sir
they say my friend say
we be no de amponsa na asantoa
binti ye hwe no ye hwe no
o se hwe no mum de ka ho
na ye de mo no Yeni abano amawusa abanfo da so kana asem people are still talking about yeah start na bo video bi dodo na asem o mo kana ni say dane etianom major kan bi nyina kan bi say oba no hwe na obi omu ade hwe na ne kasem na ahomaso woni mu because ni kunu NSC omu ade waba admit say enokre na omu ade amana hwe ne ma bebre but enye wona me focus na ye Single summit or year in 2020.
Yes.
Right after the COVID era now.
22nd February.
22nd February. Or can some be? What's the video no ma? He was making a he be saying no. E you be a na worry ding. Na worry ding. Na nye ono a e ka ohun say nke be ding. Ba foforo bi abebre. Ni kunu no ni aduane a ade ache so. Say why you lie to ebiaka. Se wo boto chem se wo ye nkate kwan mi didi fufuo no ebia ka do be mutuo da bi ye mu ye nkate kwan fufuro se wa ya ben kwan mi didi fufuo tu de be ka banku da bi ya ben kwan fufuro anajo 11 12 no wo nyana para so siko fufuo me peni tufu me petintim me pede ye yaka ko wonyin ni se obi abie na no a Charlotte umuade ne kasam everything shows umuade yes wajatum Omunyini se bibi ne pushi no. Emma sa nima ne bae because e do koshia na omuade a nka admitted le bia nkon ware no.
Okay.
Omunyini se be ma no susu ba.
Anya ma bi o ye.
E na ma oba ne beduru e bi oduru ye na ye Felix wakasa dodo no. I don't know.
Supreme me da se pa yen san so ntia Rashad nyina.
Ai mo bia kwa ba so.
Supreme question ni modu na be am pese me de fa free ne say I feel say Yama me Charlotte ne suban bia no won bia no wo mansa no wo ware because according to ono ankasa time no wo atense sunyane ebra later o shia ne kunu ene the number of years ne kunu pursue no che yansa no wo nya no o hwa sa attitude no the man no 2 years
yeah.
to the extent say ne kunu no frɛ na also ultimate the phone no to no wa answer for no the to na papa ne kasa sa 2 years
yeah
o hwa nneoma wo so de year man no ansa no ware na satan na be ma no empushi ne say be ofufu ma me o ana be yese ma me o na ya ade a na ye nsu ene ne ban person or chese anadwo or baby anu oko to da 1 a.m. 2 a.m. after anu oba beda
oko club
the browsing anu ye club anu oko nyoma anu in a lifestyle na ankasa no na owo baby ankasa anu ogina ho
say browsing o say no oko no de hwe no
and one no de hwe no school because na bi ni fie
yeah
it's na ya ade no wom it's no she felt to say she wasn't in the zone bema bit my team right from the start ono anso aka
yeah
answer na beba worry right from the start no aka and no answer actually the type of manner
na
right from the start no pay
to say Christopher mo
yes sneaker kakra dirty jeans kakra the mo atetene kakra t-shirt bi e to da la course mfam edu ba bia na otinwi no why no nyoma wa lokolo yeah be man na bia odi mi kakra so no abo na ne onam street nim no wa kire de opɛ enti imagine say owo street no so na street na tofin no ono ankasa street na tofin no dada no one specification the type of bema opɛ na fe abrabo any mu circumstances ni abrabo ni baby adobo kwa wie usua wo 14 years wo 13 years a utimi ma ho maybe 22
me 22 and
na ware
me invest
na me pa na ma wo do say
na ma ware
e mo fa
two abom the first one be twins
yes
omo me wo man na the follow year mesan wo timinya 26 na fi matemensa
supremo yes yeah but abrabo no any ene what you say obi great because maybe 30 years na me president tunzu nim say Ghana kra mra wo kra
so unya photo ya
ultimate the president any ene it won say the no asi ahye ne nyoma afa no any baby abrabo ndi no kokko pie ya okopia sorry dem a man of God be friend no ka chen say nyankopon pese ode ne ye adwuma ohun ye no da forma ne kunu so ne mu obepie no na still na no timo say in the back of her mind minya type bi say amepe na emu no de manya nie it no pursue me for 2 years am amemfa me saa to de ko wura mu wie ye no e ho so na dru ba bia na ma me question no makakra say aso for what system nim room obi timi share oba obi timi share bema na okon the spiritual father o timi de na picture ko kire no obi okọ timi so de nsa de netina kam de no kokọ no
papa we be boa me
ana emu ame e bia odi kan papa na di nkomo dada o odi kan no so for me di ho nkomo dada but then omo be call omo be ba no na afi no so for me friend no phone so ana papa na friend
phone de omo o
de me hu ye de ma hu ni omo amu na de ne ano mo hu no se e bia nipa a wo ba mabra bom no o meboa me mfa me ndrum pempen so
omo ankasa de
ana se osafo nsa no ho yare na ye kana ya na ni nyina aka hu bia because supreme minim so for pani bi pa trigger owo krom ha na yire o ware no nen wonu no so o ware but out of ferry no ware na yire no ferry ne ye say maami bia waje din wo krom ase ana ka kire no say me bai die na ho dwopa so ware na ebeboa ana ode maami no ho ferry e ware no ene wanu no so ware sa oba
ti na maami no ontimi ntwe maami na
no ontimi ntwe maami na no wo for because of maami no society nse de si hu no otunkofofo et say ye hu maami ya otunkofofo kankofo aware sem wa fasofo ne se ne ba
ti se o ka cho say we de ebeboa wa
wentima nka de yes wentima nka de ene one na wo baako mienu miensa wo be ye na ba wanu no ho pa say sanko say ko na chi a sa ware we pa de konsan ko mi supremo now you ru aware nim no ode na ni ade na ba be ru aware nim
e do chese me go for 2 am
e baba o ode na ni ade na ba be ru aware nim ode ru aware nim no ono asa ye interview aka say ni kunu ne de asa oye too holy dodo asa oye perfect too much ntia no kwa na moa ono wo ba no
ayenko bo club a o say me da sorry dem anadwo mo ware ye class ma ko da sorry
enye abranti yo interview maami Charlotte ye obeku wa ntire okan o so no sia ne wa
o so no soja na ono no twato so a
lo apase no de aba no wife na no so okubwa chama uti okan de say so nim se jamu so o to so mkakra no apase obia ne de but maami de na ntisa na o de rawari ni minim se na papa na dwene no no nim se obetima asesa no a o mbusa nyankopon ana ebi ono out of odo ono hu no so obetima asesa no a o de realm pursue ya but then ensam na maami ne kan nyina no so no wo me on say papa no too perfect the mouth obi o too perfect there why then do you come back in 2020 because our interview no can after 2020 the man who so too perfect na say after
2020 last year 1 year ni o
yes
and there 1 year that na ware mpogu
amman sam ni nsisu yie mame o
okay
because 2020 you are telling us say na ware edin how many perfection and not just hard drink because what's our crash just what chimney and we need the no baby tomb say a chimney no penny fufu like you know different
unse a chimna some na work no unse we no
so ba ayi nya ohwe bomb ti nya ohwe
kwakume
gabi nya ohwe supremo gabi nya ohwe we ya no ni andi de ni oh ayi kanu foriate onya ohwe onya ohwe finally Rebecca kunu onya ohwe Rebecca kunya ohwe it's me abaso kika kono the cousin Rebecca kunu ni cousin na no ye road minister no onya ohwe almost hey squad mafia it's a Charlotte person just the crew mafia for
mafia for achim for there
and that's someone another 11
I said 11:30 to also petintim
on sorry ko fufu 14 mon fama no
amache ko hena se nkwana we 24 hours about so fufu
on pen kwan ye 2 days e ko 3 days supreme me de bia me ka say mo ma wa radio mo ya de first of all so ni nyansa pa e ma chim kwa sa wa reda nyansa e ma chim kwa say obey ma me ne ntina let me worry we are we say here a whole lot of tolerance ne because ye tie mu ne ehwe mu ne ehwe nyoma na e koso na e serious o e bitim survive 2 years no natna no survive 2 years 3 years 5 years
15 years
David so
Rash so be come
so yeah no
but me kakra won say the now ka say won say aware on ade bia ye worried about omo to say the all
yes
yeah why ade unim nyansa won to me worry but I think say aware your institution you need to take your time
yes
you know bebre you worry because of say madam for Rashad nti o minu amene na esi so ye nyina ye bobra na ade nyoma koyi wadi kan worry nti me so menye den
pressure na also
a mistake
yeah
what do you say because we say life na kasa na say one kasa will pass it through life one kasa life and I say will pass one kasa because for you to become a marriage person you are a leader and it's a no life no to me and pass it through one kasa life now we say ofu be ho wasa the about life man so like it's a lot of implication now your mama person mechanic say
but before I call no dan me no nya adwen oba de
oh yeah
so when we are saying the
no Rash so when me nya adwen I will say we all have opinions right mean to me ndi wetin ko worry
yeah, but
that is the subject.
See, I don't baby Felice. I was saying you need to be okay before you marry.
No, very good.
But it's not supposed to be like
I'm talking about in terms of life. It's not about very good. It's not about say sika. Rash and Fasika no worry.
Oh yes.
What to me worry?
Fasika no worry.
They make kind of say one kasa personal life.
So matured enough.
Very good. Ubufua it's saying to me so amount for so. You know how calm are you when in terms of say solve problem because science institution or tale what drink na nipa balance wa
on so yatete ne nko so fie ko from ne yatete
enti san your money na you need to pass through before say to me on
san watimi
e me opinion
mate wa sepa
what you say enti na kwaku ka say unim nyansa bibra untumi worry he's right by saying that enti say unya abotre dream quite who say you assess yourself say you want to jump into that
okay
what you say enti san na mekanye ska asem na
tubo it's very very obedwo has bo she how and then you know go feel bit about catch wife you bo wa wo so be but wife so kwa abonten na bia obi ko se na bufu a oba obeka kire wo e wo se wutie na wo process na wa sa calm me down e to ko so ma bufu ma no say na nipa kro no den na ha no den say the baby ma no na kuma ato ne yam keke ma wo de kra nya mam so just imagine onkwa wo de kra wo so wo kra o kriye
tribute na
so uwie na de la ba cause wo li la ba be say na according to her o 2020 summit ya single summit ya obeso o say ensem ha no
according to
exposino obeso o say ensem ha no aduane time edu ba bi kura na ne kunu peso of friend no my lord adentin na also of friend sa o kan ni na o mo adentin na also to that level because okra won go school to that o kan san sem ni na baden supremo no ankasa no e wɔ nneɛma no de waware nim dada
okay
say nukunu no e back last year no ne zan tena no
Zion dey about 3 years ago
nukunu ne back be ka say ensem na ne yere ni gina so e de ye nkyerɛkyerɛ na nkɔfo ani ginunya e ye just 20% of ne yere experience
I say 20%.
Na ho no so no metimi no aya adwen say and say 20% ne yati dia and the chama o why no mo
so why be
yeah
because who are you two there 20%.
Na say you betima verify say woman no na subimu fufu kwa ma no yema wa anwumre 6 7 kwa na ye how aden
na jo
eh how and baby wi ase ko no I think say e was ye nyina ye te no ma ase kakra enyo ma ntse first no me belonging to the school of thought na e say oh be ma obitimi anoa but if first all you so be no amu edini I believe in that but then me who didn't also share chinchin say ye ya ben kwan na then Saturday no wo ya ben kwan she fridge na say Monday wuntimi ni say then how Mentias yes how
kwa mesa mo ba kwame
okay
mesa mo kwa ba
Rash me also
I don't know oba be man ye for blame kakrama na
unim bibi Rash unsa sa issue we no menye clear wo musa because I see and I don't think so na me wa say utie story na fananu na there might be something different unsa na me tie na me ka bibi say probably be oba no one healing and only a meme side of story no unsa say one healing most of us no we deal with situation with pain your organ for you move bebre ye nyoma na ye ade bia ye pain nti say obehwe kra na just example say kwaku bi na betia na so pe immediately ubens was start to say okay say Ghana and say enye bibi o because of say ye nyini wo pain mu nti bibia
na trigger
we don't heal nti oba no ba ya obeke kan nsem ne de be ma na ye ne sa nyoma no I believe say she's supposed to be healed first and son why then anka bianka me no de me pen say peace be banka bia na anka we nyina anye dey so I don't want to judge say Obana a mistake. There might be something that you know they can solve it. What you're saying,
because 20% the chairman
but do you know say I can also say Obano the air sometimes you see the obedua and one I this woman was moving all over the country telling our daughters our sisters say omu endure abusive marriage.
Oh yes.
Toxic marriage.
I say she doesn't see the need. I was a more free aware. I say
toxic marriage.
Because of that, yeah.
The biameka say aware. It's not something to be endured. It is something to be enjoyed. And that enjoyment, you know, every baby neighbor, you create it. The two of you, no matter you create aware, no, you create or don't need But to say, me could Adenia dia just woni eti no meyema no so ye wuzu kuka so ye me kunu de my lord say
my lord say enna me ntia
say
my lord say
me yere no abefra my lord kwa be my lord say my lord say
have you Rash I know there I'll come in
my lord
mebo who say Rash
I don't come my lord no say okana
my lord
LORD my lord no my lord
Rash that be tea Oku betimia they were kwan bebra baby ni love ni one say nya wudi yana mebo
but my lord
ono na choose that kind of you know way now person the friend you kunu na eye ni ade
but that is this is where abiaka so mistake ni say sans mo beke no pay ni kunu ni se na intro na woja you see where the problem is akwai say you come to us tell lies upon lies tantro ukunu eye wo say kura tana ho wo yiri ye wo say yasim especially what the man say o de ekoso no enya just you see those things no wo de wo catch say ye endure toxic ye endure abuse we should endure it no we say wo de wo kura na wo dish out the abuse to somebody wo kura na wo dish out the toxic to somebody hypocrisy
in one interview was it una na how kuno no pa o ha na utimi say nyoma na okọ in another
more
interview,
than 6 times.
Yes, in another interview, no as I catch say ukunu ha adwen pa.
No, I say me kono mu ade.
No as I say ntia sa na ma aye bibia o obi an hu bibia wo nyina na nsem na doso. and said na kwa meka no nyankasa on Monday no me catch you say utumi say na nsem ha no out of broken heart na nyoma bebre nti no dru ba bi kwa na nsem na no kan say metie nie pa nyi na no kan so yen no na yen therapy it was a way of healing or can nsem say the way on wa be yewi nti no ka de obeka na afi ono na wa calm me down nti wo ti a wonim de onu na go through now wafa one way now far as a blueprint all the code emu obia ni book or the ware
our reading kwaku but open say edin ma wana edin ma I'll continue to say it and I'll repeat it every day obi the first step abemu say obi twan trofa wana ware ho so because say on na ware the problem bi ani oboa e kono no say o fake e kono no say akwara entronko na wucha omukra na ebre no aware bi ani ho relationship being where you're perfect. A being one. That is how you deal with it. And how will be managing and the money you come when it's so. Now, Obiwa want to say, media, you know, and I know Zobwa. And media, Cassamin Conway to Obwa, a Cassan, you to uncle, oh, my sister, where you say, carry away. Uber Sorana, you two Zoga.
Or so one person be can't be into her and dinos me see you.
Said the micro biano. Makoya, we can best complain, maybe or complain. You say you are exposing them.
Compensation do message about.
What's my head is here?
I say, and Sarah called Abraham his Lord, and God blessed them. Maybe the man wanted to be like Abraham.
But maybe our ready. You should understand, say our Arabian way perfect. Our Arabian problems home. Our Arabian be back with you back. As if we are baby P. We see how a woman be managing. That is where the maturity comes in. Me, a drum manzani, ya pokune be entertaining. Also so no. A Jafori. Any I Samira. And I tell you, every one Casapano. I attempt for a Bʊrnt in a year at tell. A bonus,
that's why ya cash mo. Why ya cash?
It's different. It's these people from different background. You don't expect perfection.
Yes.
I feel a compromise. I feel na obi onoma. If you na anything, say we a to from Krana. Na no hunye nyano. Or person we are perfect man. You can't do that. I was a compromise. Okay. Yes, I not say. You adjust to things.